It's the old dork back here again with another fan review. We don't have a lot of moving air in our house, so we needed to find a couple of quality fans to get it going. So during these hot summer nights, we can actually get a little bit of sleep here. So this one's a 42-inch tower fan. It says it's whisper quiet, which is really a feature that we were looking for. Also wanted the remote control and the oscillating function. So this one met all the check marks we were looking for. So let's unbox it and see what it looks like. Okay, so in the package we have the fan itself. The base looks like it needs to be assembled into 4 pieces there and put down there. Just minimal hardware and this nifty little remote, and always appreciative when they give you the batteries with it as well. So let me check out the instructions and we'll put this thing together. Okay, so the first step was very simple. Just snap these 2 pieces together and then slid these 2 pieces together as well. Okay, the next step was just to pop these couple of screws in the base here. So putting this thing together was pretty easy. It was 8 screws. I needed a Phillips head screwdriver and that was it, just to assemble the base and get this thing standing. This little unit's pretty neat. It has a remote control inside, but you just push down and flip up the lid, which is pretty neat to kind of, because, you know, it's easy to lose these little remotes, so it's nice to have a place to put it. Functions here are timer, either plus or minus, your mode, which is, you know, your breeze, different things like that, and then your speed, and then oscillating, and the same features are here on the remote, so we'll tinker with it from here. So first we'll turn it on. You can see it has a nice, neat little LED display there, a couple different colors. It's on first speed, and you know, it's pretty quiet, but it's also moving quite a bit of air here as I stand behind it. Let's see what the second speed sounds like. Definitely moving pretty significant air. And the third has quite a breeze, which is nice, and the still pretty quiet. I feel like this won't be too loud when watching TV, but we'll test that out. Let's look at the modes now. Okay, so you have the breeze mode and then the sleep mode. And then timer if you just want to use it for a little while. So there's 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, so you can just pick the number of hours you want all the way up to 12, which is pretty handy. You don't have to leave it on all day. So really, I mean, that's it, but we have to look at the oscillating function to see what the range is. Pretty slow, methodical oscillation there, but you can definitely feel the difference when the fan's not on you. And the breeze will pick back up. Okay, so you've seen the front and what it can do. Let me go ahead and show you the back. Backside has a nice little handle to carry it, and then totally enclosed, so nobody's going to get their fingers in here, any little kids or anything like that. Overall, this is a heavy-duty machine. As I said, this is my second Ozeri fan. As I said in my other review, our house just doesn't move air. We have a lot of stagnant air in the house because we don't have a cross breeze. But this fan seems to be really moving a generous amount of air and without making a lot of noise. Because you can get any box fan to move some air, but they're really going to make some noise, and you're really not going to be watching TV at night. So this is a pretty sleek little tower or column fan, whatever you call it. I like it. My first impression is pretty good here. Let me grab a couple pieces of paper here just to give you a visual on what it looks like as far as moving air. So the grill makes it a little hard to tape pieces of paper right onto it, but we have it affixed to the top, and hopefully you'll get the idea here. So we'll flip it on. It's on first speed here, and it looks like it's only, I thought it'd be a little too narrow, so we'll go to second speed, and then third, and maybe if I give it to the side here a little bit. There we go, that's a little bit better. You can see that this thing's throwing some air instead of just blowing the paper out of the way. This example is probably not the greatest, but I will say it is moving a lot of air. It's a concentrated kind of wall of air effect, not that scattered box fan effect. So I can think of this particularly in our situation. I love to have the fan on me, and my wife does not. So having that concentrated wall of air is a good thing in our particular circumstance. So this fan looks like it's really good. It's quiet, moves a lot of air, pretty sleek design, except for, of course, these silly looking papers here. But LED looks good. I like the fact that you can hide your remote in here and close it down, especially when you store it for the winter time. You're always going to know where your remote is. So overall, this is getting high marks for me. You do pay a little bit of a premium price, but in my opinion, I've owned many fans over the years. This one definitely is right up there with some of the best as far as performance and even value when you consider the weight and the just the sturdiness of it all and how much air it moves and how quiet it is. So, Deal Dork approved.